Oh, in 22 in college football 26, sway, soft sale, and hard sale are locked until the recruit reaches a certain point and they're being recruited. Oh, they are locked in this too? Okay. Well, I don't know. I'm not looking at recruiting right now. Well, no, you're able to recruit them. You're good. It's once it turns red, and once it turns red, the game itself won't let you select or do anything with that recruit because they have that recruit's locked you out due to that deal breaker. If it's white, it essentially means you need to raise that whatever that specific item is that they're looking at before they decide, okay, yeah, this is a deal breaker now. So it's letting you know you're at risk of having a deal breaker with that guy. What the fuck? Clayton's an offensive coordinator. He's not a head coach. Yeah, he can't control his defense. I don't know if he's aware that he created an offensive coordinator, not a head coach. Oh shit. Maybe. By the way, I have started a stream, so I will be referring to everyone by their gamer names and not their actual names. I'm live streaming on YouTube. Sir Yanks. I was looking for that and I saw Sir Yanks. And I'm like, okay, that's got to be him. Sir Yanks a lot. I start with 1,000, but I'm a bigger school. Oh yeah, dude. As Charlotte, I only get what 250, 300. So you did get a lockout. Yeah, you get the scholarships back. Oh, you're fine. I'm doing my recruiting now too. If you're actually doing the recruiting, yes. I got a feeling. Oh no. Also, once we play our games, we'll be waiting for Arbs to play his game. Fuck no. No, my channel is marked not appropriate for children. And if I play any Red Dead Online with my niece, that specific video will be marked suitable for children. Everything else is not. My channel is 18 and above. And even if I do, oh fucking well. Yes, I do have some banned and locked streaming videos from well, fuck it, I'll say his name. He's not going to be on here anymore anyway. From Brad and I being on here, our conversations were too much, and YouTube said, yeah, no, this video, go bye-bye. Usually we're talking politics. He's a bust. That must be in college football 26. Illinois is not ranked right now? And you beat us. What we got going on in the Heisman Watch right now? Colorado, Boise State, Oregon, and Arizona have people in the Heisman Watch. I play everything. It doesn't matter. You do what you want. Oh, I don't care. All I really care about with these is everyone involved is having fun and enjoying themselves. That's all I care about. Hey, yeah, there you go. Since you're using the same account, if you both want to play, there you go. You can split it up offense, defense. What time is the game? Oh yeah, the old school. Yeah, that's a throwback Green Bay uniform. Yeah, I noticed that too. It's similar to Green Bay's throwback uniform. Because in Madden, I was drafted to Green Bay. What am I doing? Oh, please tell me you're going to use the throwback uniform when you play me. You're going to use the throwback uniform when you play against me? Yeah. Because if it's anything like when I played Illinois offline on this season's schedule, they wore the same uniforms and the stadium was, what was it, like oranged out or whatever, or striped out or something? Yeah. Like whatever it was you guys did in real life when we came to Champaign, the game did the exact same. Like when I play against Texas as Michigan in here, the big house is mazed out. And when I play against USC, the stadium is striped out. The first ever stripe out in Michigan history.
This will be the largest group of assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a big house. Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines.
Oh, damn, I didn't take a shot before I started the game.
A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, we stay with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer.
R2.
Get this game started.
R2. X is stiff arm, I believe, for the ball carrier.
Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Oh shit, this is a top 10 game.
So many legends in this game. Wore the winged helmet, wore the golden dome, and they'll try to live up to that rich heritage in this one.
Two of the winningest programs in college football, obviously going at it for big-time bragging rights.
Lots of national championships, lots of Heisman trophies shared between these two programs, and some of the best fans in all of college football.
The give to the back. Ran through the contact. Tackle was made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Michigan really took it to Notre Dame the last time they met, and Hail to the Victors was playing loudly.
It was playing loudly, and they beat the snot out of the Irish. So the Irish better not forget that, and it was the physicality of Michigan taking over. The Irish going to be ready today.
Yeah, Notre Dame was really upset. They just couldn't answer the bell. Everything seemed to snowball on them, one bad thing after another. They've got to be mentally tougher in this game.
Discards a man. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Such a big decision early in the game. When you're opening drive, 3rd and short, you run it, you don't pick it up, and now you're just inches away from getting it. I'm not going to be surprised, guys, if they decide to run it here again.
The big fullback's got it. Oh, gave the defender the business. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
The head coach is looking for Willem on their opening drive to go for it on 4th down, especially in that kind of field position. But this head coach ain't scared. He believes in his running back. He believes in his offensive line to go pick it up, and that's exactly what they did.
As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes, you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the wolves at bay, and the phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy, probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer portal.
It is, and think about players, man. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want, like, I can just leave. I can go somewhere else and get paid by another opportunity. So I think players always having their eyes to that portal, looking at a better destination, makes it miserable for coaches.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
Oh yeah, I got to remember I don't have Bryce Underwood.
Looking for space. It's Edward. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain.
You got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
They're going to go right back to him on 1st down.
You know, ones like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. They're about to snap it for the 10th time on this opening drive, but they need a conversion to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. To the air, it's Warren. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Between the uprights, it's good. And with that...
Team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy.
So Notre Dame's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. One thing to keep an eye on in this game, when they get a back isolated on a linebacker, who wins that matchup?
The quarterback likes the matchup, but this linebacker, he's different. And not only is he a hitter, he's got the athleticism to cover people too.
Normally you say that's a win for the running back. The running back on a linebacker, I win. But this guy is different. Interested to watch this matchup.
This crowd.
By the way, when you play against us, I don't care if you do that too, where you guys pass off the controller between the offense and defense.
Handoff from the gun. And this one will be stopped for no gain. In this rivalry, you could just about write the history of the game. Rockney and Fielding Yost, Schembechler and Holtz, the Rocket and Desmond Howard. So many great moments in this rivalry, which has been played since the 1800s.
So many great moments, so many great plays, great players. And how about the uniforms? Just clean, beautiful, pristine units.
This is just classic college football. Because of all those names that Luis just ripped off, this game always seems to come down to the final play. This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. Looking to move it through the air. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Steamrolls his way ahead. Man, he's got 45 yards on the ground, and they wanted to have an identity as a running team, and he's giving them that in the season opener. Looking to throw for it. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. And the Wolverines line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Gets it away, solid distance, but more importantly, trying to keep it away from that return man. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, Dave. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this run.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. Off he goes. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish!
This offense is high octane, boy. You just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 58-yard touchdown pass. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He turns that loose down the right side. The expressway is wide open. They finally make the stop, and what a fantastic way to finish off this first quarter after that play. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. He'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. On the move, it's Edwards. And they corral him at the 2-yard line.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. They'll be opening up for the passing game.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. The give to the fullback. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Man, and you see those sticks, and you're like, dude, 3rd and short. I just got to fall forward and get the first down, Palmer. But the defense comes up big and gets the stop.
So on offense, don't overthink this.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Michigan. There's nothing like seeing the hardest working guy on the offense get intercepted.
The big physical guy that blocks 99% of the time. You don't get the ball very often. Reward the big fella for blocking his tail off. Gotta like that.
And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. They put together a 5-way, 75-yard drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard punt. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it away in the 25. Here come the Irish back on offense. They're bringing heat. And they got him for the sack.
What a great play. This guy is a force on this D-line. You think about Michigan football defensively, they've got dudes from Aiden Hutchinson, Brandon Graham, Mozzie Smith, Rashawn Gary, guys that can win one-on-one, and guys that change and force your game plan to have to adapt for them. You need to double team these guys if you want to have any chance. This is that type of player. He's got so much ability.
Right through his hands. You just have to make that catch, and it'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
And the return man is stopped, and now we'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
He has 60 yards rushing, and that is quite an impressive first half here in this season opener. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Give to the back. Pulls his way forward. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down. Those who stay will be champions, so said Bo Schembechler, and those who keep it on the ground churn out 1st downs.
It's because it's a way of life, right? It's that physicality. It's going to be hard in practice all week. When you're at Michigan, it's going to be grind. It's going to be physical. That's who they are. They won't compromise. And if you get to stick around here recently, a lot of success, too.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Fights off the defender. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football, create balance, and right here just choose up another 1st down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on his defense.
Running it to the right. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. There's no logical reason these two shouldn't play every year. The proximity, both powerhouses, but squabbles get in the way from time to time, guys.
They sure do, and I think Notre Dame being an independent always makes things tricky and difficult, but at the same time, they're always playing USC every year, David. I'd love to see them schedule Michigan each and every season.
And just make it happen. We've lost so many rivalries in sports because of money, because of conference realignment. We don't need to lose another.
Pulled down after a pick up a forward in the 27.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. Looking to throw, it's Warren. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
That is no good. Guys, a missed opportunity there. The lead is still 3.
Michigan, 10. Notre Dame, 7.
Damn, I forgot to look at my depth chart before starting the game.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Ball is loose. Now the defense has got it going the other way.
Those wide receivers are so fast nowadays. They're such big playmakers. I just want to get it to them and let them make it happen. But a lot of times, we're running to them, too. We're focused on chasing them down and funneling the football in the right direction. The defense swore did a good job getting their hand on the football, causing the fumble from the wide receiver.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for
In the opener. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Wants to throw on 3rd. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Bell. Defense is there to make the stop, and he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal in the 6. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Broken up, incomplete, and nearly intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football. You saw that there on the incompletion.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverine.
Yeah, you failed on 1st and 2nd. 3rd down, you give it to the big fullback. He does the rest. Lower the shoulder, lower the pads, run physical, and get in that end zone.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. The kickoff team out there getting set. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here come the Irish back on offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum. Oh, he dropped it! The defense grabs it, and they're going the other way.
Man, That's a big mistake. And listen, I'm still going to force feed my playmakers. If I'm that quarterback, I'm that OC, I'm walking over to that guy and be like, listen, it's okay. It's a little bit of a mistake. We're still going to find ways to get you the rock. You're too important to this team not to give you the football.
The Wolverines will hustle to the line.
Brings up second down.
Dropping back, it's Warren. Shoots it to the left. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
And that's why these guys played defense. If that were an offensive player or receiver, that would have easily have been a catch. Come on, man. You got to catch that and make that a pick.
Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. And how about this? They're going to send the kicker out there to try to put a thunderfoot into one. Well, players don't really like kickers, but if this guy bangs through this 60-yarder, he'll be the toast of the team. No good. Guys, a double-digit lead is good, but more would have been better.
Michigan 17, Notre Dame 7.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. In modern college football, Jesse, if there's time, there's an opportunity to attack.
And I like them being aggressive here too, guys. Look, they practiced this all week long. Now you're in that situation to go out there, have some fun, and let it fly.
And defenses are taught to stay deep, play prevent in these situations. So I think you could get a good chunk play and then possibly get a field goal tack on before the half.
There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's first and 10. He wants to throw. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. There's a timeout on the field. Tie the game here late in the first half. Looking to throw on second down. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. So it's first down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And he'll need to curl this one in from 44 yards out on the right hash. Absolutely perfect. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And holding on to the lead, the offense will simply take a knee, and that's how we will wrap up the first half. One more snap coming before halftime. To throw, it's Warren. Throws for the tight end. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Yeah, that's a good play on the ball, getting his hand up, and getting the tip, get the deflection. Ball bounces up in the air, falls to the ground. Incomplete pass.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, think of all the legendary players who've been a part of this game, and we have a few more vying for that status so far today in an always emotional showdown between the Fighting Irish and the Maize and Blue. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that, let's send it back to our guys in the booth to see how the fight between Michigan and Notre Dame plays out.
Here come the Irish back on offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way
it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football form out of this group.
I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. Just feeds the running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team's being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Notre Dame right back to the line. From the gun, running back on the move. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Hand off from the shotgun. And it's sucked out. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Offensive players, when they got the ball, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Boy, he's over 100 now at 102 yards on the ground, and that will put him over 100 and what a way to start the season. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. Up-tempo for the offense. Looking for space. It's Edwards. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. To the ground with the back. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. After run, now throw. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that hit him in a bad spot, right in the hands. Great play. You still get a pass breakup. Man, that could have been an interception by the defender there. Nice break on the football, but secure that big fella and get the 6. Get the pick 6.
It'll be a draw. That'll be a gain of about 7, leads him to 3rd and 3.
Draws and screens are great ways to slow down really aggressive pass rushers. It allows the defensive ends and the defensive tackles to run upfield. The offensive linemen kind of push them upfield, go down to the next level, try to sneak in a big play.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Fires to the big fella. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. They were really hopeful he could make a guy or two miss and pick up the first down, but he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's defense understanding where the sticks are, not missing tackles, getting the guy on the ground quickly. Really nice job by the defense understanding the situation.
The Wolverines with the 1st and 10. From the red zone, it's Edwards. Pulled down after a pickup of 3, balls at the 13. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll go right back to the run. They get him down, but not before he picks up 6 to the 7-yard line.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Bully ball on 3rd and short. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal.
Yeah, nice job dialing up that short yardage defensive situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, picked up 2.
Great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole where you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. They'll go to the fullback. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan. The maize and blue asserting itself as they stretch this lead against the Irish.
Go Blue knew coming into this one they had to score and score early. Right now, they are playing with so much energy.
They got the offense rolling. They got the momentum. Notre Dame's going to have to do something quickly to change that.
Lining up to attack one more on that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But dude, you put a good drive together. This is a 7-point game, so no need to pay.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop. Or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely.
It's a draw. Not a lot of movement on that one. The defense in position. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Looking to throw, it's Leonard. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Find a way to run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. The run from the shotgun. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. 2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, but we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Running like he wants that football as he gets to the 37. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Trying to impose their will with the run. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They'll go to the ground. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. And the Wolverines have this offense rolling. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Tough running this deep in the red zone. He's got 4 down to the 11. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. After the run, now to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Zings it complete to the right. Touchdown, Wolverine! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You've got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here come the Irish, back on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about the...
Ball is free. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground. But a nice job understanding. Just got to jump on it and make sure you pass action.
Dropping back, it's Leonard. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback in this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. They're just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here lately.
And this is why coaches get paid the big bucks. Tough decision on your own side of the field. Fourth quarter, I'm trailing. Is it go time now, or do I trust my defense?
Trying to get it on the ground. He is stopped short enough. On down, just a crushing blow at this point in the game.
There's not many play calls on the sheet to score a bunch of points really quickly. So you got to go for it here. I like the aggressiveness, but this offense continues to miss the mark, and they just got to score more points. They got to do better, right, Palmer? That's expert analysis. They got to do better.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Power football with the run. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. 3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? They'll try to run for it. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Man, that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback. Stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
Headed to the end zone. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the...
Touchdown, Michigan! And the route is on.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense obviously just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Almost ready to kick it away chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. This offense needs something to feel good about. It hasn't been very productive today, Jesse.
Well, I think it's just important they stay aggressive, try to throw the football, and just see what this quarterback can do here at the end of the game to build confidence for the next time they take the field.
Yeah, and there hasn't been much good today. But real confidence, sure, but just show your team you're going to keep fighting no matter what the scoreboard says.
Caught near the sticks. It's Bob. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Quick completion on the outbound. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down.
Brings up second down.
Scanning the field, it's Leonard. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in, you could tell.
Picked off. Looking for more room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT almost put this one away.
First down for the offense. Using his legs, it's Hall. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for them.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.